Bhagavad Gita is probably one of the most popular texts in the spiritual landscape of India and has garnered a following world over for its messages of love, service, equality, and harmony with all. Of course, there's no doubt that with the rise of the Hare Krishna movement across the Western world, the Bhagavad Gita became a significant work in the eyes of scholars and seekers alike, as it is recognized to be the teachings of Shreekrishna himself. There has also been over the decades a seemingly unending mining of teachings from these 700 verses of the Bhagavad Gita, leading to many great writers and spiritual teachers publishing commentary after commentary over many generations. Today, we will take a look at one topic in particular, the idea of free will versus destiny, but we'll focus primarily on the themes presented in the Gita with regards to this topic. So let's dive right in. There's no denying that we human beings have lived our lives primarily exercising our freedom of choice. If you're watching this video right now, it's because you chose to click this video. That being the case, there have been many philosophers who have questioned whether our choices are our own doing or predetermined. The mystery behind the concept of destiny or predetermined outcomes have fascinated the minds of many, some looking for a reason to deny accountability for their lack of judgment, while others, in failing to rationalize how their life has unfolded, look to some principle to make meaning of life. Regardless of what's your position, it is an intriguing debate to entertain. Let's see what our prospective options are. Number 1, there is only free will. Number 2, there is destiny only. Number 3, there is both free will as well as destiny. And finally, number 4, there is only randomness, neither free will nor destiny. For the sake of the discussion today, we'll not be dealing with point number 4, the concept that everything is random and events of our lives have no deeper meaning or ordained principle. In fact, if everything is random, then this entire conversation is meaningless. So let's enter into the rabbit hole of the Bhagavad Gita and see which of these options are valid or not. Let's see chapter 7, verse 26.
Vedaham samatitani vartamanani charjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mantu vedana kaschana.
In this verse, Shri Krishna tells the warrior Prince Arjuna in a rather bold manner, "O Arjuna, I know all beings, their past, present and future, but they don't know me." According to this statement of Shri Krishna, there appears to be a self-declaration of omniscience on the part of Shri Krishna. To know the past, present and future of all beings implies that all future beings, their actions, their experiences, their every minutest of experiences is available to the all-knowing Krishna. So what's the point? If everything is already known to Shri Krishna, then a human being exercising choice or free will for a particular result seems to be a false narrative, since Shri Krishna already knows what that person will do and also what result they will get. Hold on a minute. Are you trying to say that Shri Krishna knows whether or not I'm going to subscribe to this channel or not? If you've not done it yet, then exercise your free will. Hit that subscribe button. Now back to the video. The idea of any being, be it the Lord or some great enlightened being or yogi, having the power to know the past, the present, and future, sort of makes us question, what is in my hands? Am I a puppet in the hands of someone else? Another fascinating concept, which seems to promote the idea of destiny, is given in chapter 11, verses 26 and 27.
Ame chatvam dhritarashtrasya putraha sarve sahaivavani sanghaihi bhishmo dronas suta putrastathasau sahasmadhiyairapi yodha mukhyaihi vaktrani te tvaramana vishanti danshtrakaralani bhayanakani kechidvilagna dashanantareshu sandrishyante churnitairuttamangai.
This chapter is particularly intriguing, as it is in this chapter Shri Krishna shows his divine cosmic form, or Virat Rupa, to Arjuna. In these two verses, Arjuna, addressing Shri Krishna, having witnessed his spectacular form, says, "In you I see all the sons of Dhritarashtra entering into your mouth with Bhishma, Drona, and Karna, along with some of the prominent warriors from our side." To make sense of these verses, we look to the revered Sanskrit commentary of the 16th century philosopher Sri Madhusudana Saraswati. In his commentary on the 26th verse, he writes, "Asmakam jayam paresham parajayam cha sarvada drashtumishtam pashya." Shreekrishna was showing Arjuna the defeat of the Kauravas and the victory of his own side, the Pandavas. Take a minute and really soak this in. Arjuna saw his victory over his enemies before the battle even began. Remember, the conversation between Arjuna and Shreekrishna happens in the middle of the battlefield before the fighting actually begins. Imagine entering into a fight already knowing you will win. Interesting, right? Was the Pandavas' victory just a matter of destiny? If Sri Krishna could show Arjuna the outcome of the battle, then where would there be room for free will? This is only one side of the debate. Let's see the other.
इति ते ज्ञानमाख्यातम् गुह्यात् गुह्यतरम् मया विमृशैतदशेषेण यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु.
In the final chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 63, after a prolonged Q&A session with Arjuna, Shri Krishna says, "To you, Arjuna, I have imparted this knowledge, which is the greatest of secrets. After thinking it over, as you wish, so you do." What particularly catches my attention is the last quarter of the verse, which says, "Yatha ichchasi tatha kuru," meaning, as you wish, so you do. Now, the only logical reason to tell someone to do as you wish would be that there's an acceptance that an individual has the power and ability to make his or her own choices, right? The implication here seems to be that even after all the advice and guidance given by Sri Krishna to Arjuna, there remains a window of opportunity for him to utilize his own personal choice in the matter of deciding what to do or not do. So, are we any more closer to recognizing which of these three options are factual? It seems that the Bhagavad Gita presents both free will as well as destiny to the individual. The question remains, however, can these two be true at one and the same time? Can the ideas of free will and destiny both coexist? Will there be a lack of accountability in accepting the outcomes of one's own action? If it is all predetermined, then who is directing the show? And what is the purpose of all of this? So many questions. The debate never ends. That's why you should hit that subscribe button to continue the journey with us as we try to unfold these ancient ideas according to the scriptures. If you have any thoughts on this video, do let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay curious.